Hi everyone and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this insanely delicious peri peri jollof rice and chicken. This is a fusion dish, so if you love jollof rice and you love peri peri chicken, then you're absolutely going to love this dish. To make this, you need some chili peppers, a couple of bell peppers, garlic and onion. We're going to roast the vegetables, so start by prepping them. Start by cleaning the peppers, so remove the seeds and the veins and then cut it into smaller pieces. When you're done, prep the garlic. To do this, get rid of the first layer of the skin and then you're going to use a knife to cut the top of the garlic. Prepare the onion by peeling and then cutting it into smaller portions. When you're done prepping all the vegetables, you're going to transfer it to an oven-safe pan, or you can use a baking pan. I'm using my cast iron grill pan to do this, so I've added the peppers, the onions, the garlic cloves, and I just added some few sprigs of thyme. Add a generous amount of oil and then we're going to transfer this to an oven and grill on low for about 30 minutes. Make sure you keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. When it's done grilling, transfer to a food processor. The garlic should be soft, so you can just press that out. After adding all the roasted veggies, we're going to season this with some thyme. You can use fresh or dried thyme. I'm also going to use some chicken bouillon cubes, the juice of half a lemon, some sugar, and paprika. The sugar is going to really balance out the sauce, so please don't skip that. I also added a bit of salt and a drizzle of oil. Blend this up using your food processor or blender. The sauce doesn't have to be completely smooth. This is what it looks like after using my food processor. I'm going to be using the sauce for the chicken and for the rice. For the chicken, generously salt the chicken and then add the sauce. I'm using chicken thighs for this, but you can use any part of the chicken you prefer. Add a drizzle of oil and then massage the sauce to coat the chicken really well. After coating the chicken in the sauce, we're going to marinate this for as long as we can. I marinated mine for just about an hour, but if you have longer, you can definitely do that. If you're cooking immediately and don't want to marinate at all, you can cut up some lines in the chicken before adding the sauce so the flavor really gets in there. To make the rice, start by heating up some oil in a wide pan. When it's hot, add some chopped onions and you're going to fry this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions are a bit translucent and fragrant. Next, add the tomato paste or tin tomatoes. We're going to fry the tomato paste until it changes color. It should take about 8 to 10 minutes on low-medium heat. If you're making any type of jollof rice, always make sure you fry your tomato paste really well to get rid of that acidic and tangy taste. Frying also builds up a lot of flavor and adds some sweetness to your dish. Fry until the tomato paste starts to separate or looks like this, and then add the peri peri sauce. Mix the sauce and the tomato paste together. We don't need to fry the sauce for too long because the peppers cooked through before we blended. Add some water. I just rinsed my food processor and I added the remaining sauce, but you can just add regular water and then continue to mix this until it's combined. We don't need to season this too much because the peri peri sauce is already very well seasoned, so I just added 2 bay leaves and then I added some water. If you have chicken stock, you can use that in place of water. Mix to loosen the sauce a little, and then you can taste and adjust seasoning if needed. I added 1 chicken seasoning cube, but you can skip that if you're using chicken stock or broth. Mix again to combine, and then I'm going to add the rice. I'm using basmati rice for this, and I just washed the rice several times until the water ran clear. I've shown the rice I use several times on my channel, but in case you missed that, it's the Sela basmati rice or golden Sela basmati rice. The exact brand I use is Indian Gate, but there are several other brands that are similar, like Tilda and Golden's Tropical Sun basmati rice. As long as it has Sela basmati rice in the name, it should be good. I sprinkled a bit of salt after adding the rice, and then I added a little water. Cover this and allow to cook for about 20 minutes. While the rice is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and grill the chicken. You can also bake or air fry the chicken if you're not using a grill. If you're grilling or air frying, make sure you keep an eye on the chicken because peri peri sauce or peri peri chicken burns really easily. I brushed the remaining sauce on the chicken and then I grilled this on low for 25 minutes. I'm using my Ninja XL indoor grill to do this, which works as an air fryer and also a grill. Midway through the cooking, I flipped the chicken. I had a little leftover sauce, so I just brushed that on the chicken and then continued cooking. Another way to grill this if you're using a conventional grill or high heat is to add the chicken to a baking pan or grill pan, cover with foil paper or parchment paper, grill for about 20 minutes, take the foil paper off and grill for an additional 5 minutes or so. While the chicken is cooking, check on the rice. My rice is fully cooked, so I'm just going to give this a quick mix to get rid of the trapped steam. After mixing, your jollof rice should be ready. The peri peri jollof rice tastes very similar to your regular jollof rice and it's really nice and flavorful. I think it's very easy to make and this one is definitely going on my holiday menu. When the rice is well mixed and ready, add the grilled chicken and serve. Let me know if you're going to try this. If you have any questions about this recipe, feel free to leave me a comment or send me a DM on Instagram. Thanks everyone for watching and I'll see you in the next one.